Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dee-totally, totally, totally, da. Dee-totally, dee-totally, totally, totally, da. Introducing this poster that the guy at GameStop gave me for free, even though I didn't pre-order this.
Introducing the game we are not talking about today.
Huh? Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, it started calling a girl that I haven't talked to since high school. Elena, if you're watching this or listening to it, I'm sorry I butt dialed you or wrist dialed you. Hopefully you don't still have my number anymore. But yeah, this is what I've been up to specifically today as of recording. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has been released, and I figured because there's also a bunch of SpongeBob stuff happening right now, I thought I'd do a little crossover, a little mix-up.
Did you try the Wendy's one yet?
I did.
Was it mid as fuck?
Yeah.
Was the Frosty fucking amazing?
Here's the thing about my Frosty. The puree settled entirely to the bottom. So when I got the puree, it was really good. Really good. And the Frosty it's a Frosty, so it's really, you know what to expect.
Dude, yeah, the Frosty was so goddamn good.
The Frosty they should keep year round.
Man, that thing was incredible. And then, yeah, the rest was just the fucking Wendy's burger.
I will say, though, I don't know if you took off the bun to actually look at the burger, because I wanted to see what was so... I got with everything on it. I don't know how to describe the placement of all of the ingredients other than very cartoony, because the lettuce is just a single leaf of lettuce, as opposed to, I don't know what they normally use in their burgers, but like they only use 2 little onions and they place them right next to each other. They had the lettuce, which was just a single leaf of the greenest lettuce I've ever seen. The tomato I didn't get a good look at, but the pickles, there were like 3 just like placed strategically on the bottom of the bun. So it looked like they tried to make it look like a Krabby Patty, but you wouldn't fucking know that if you looked at the bag or the packaging, because there's no SpongeBob iconography anywhere.
Yeah. Like, they just fucked it up, man.
They fucked
it up. Obviously, you don't know what a Krabby Patty is supposed to taste like, so all it boils down to is how it looks. And they couldn't even be fucked to give you a sesame seed bun. They couldn't even do that.
Well, and also, as I'm putting the rubber band back on this poster, also, bear in mind, these poor Wendy's employees, I don't know if you've seen any of the memes on TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's
just SpongeBob coats out the ass.
People pulling up to the drive-thru window playing I'm a Goofy Goober. People walking into Wendy's saying, "Rev up those fryers." This shit is toxic, bro. This shit is a fucking poison. There's a video I saw of a guy doing a dramatic reenactment of walking in as a manager and everyone's freaking out and it keeps cutting to some guy screaming. And he's like, "What's going on? Why is everyone freaking out?" And then the voiceover is like, "You didn't hear the new collaboration?" And he's like, "Yeah, but like nobody fucking wants a Cardi B meal." And he's like, "It's not Cardi B, it's SpongeBob." And then his eyes slowly shift and he's like, "We're down 4 cooks and you're the only manager for 12 hours." And then it just keeps cutting to like footage of them getting like people playing shit in the drive-thru in their ears and like pulling up and being like, "You know what I'm here for," and then doing in the SpongeBob quotes. It must be an actual living hell for Wendy's employees.
Yeah. Especially
considering that like half the time they're just teenagers. Like they didn't sign up for this shit. It's like in the 40s we sent teenagers to war. In 2024 we're sending them to be to employees at Wendy's.
Yeah, because these kids, they don't even know what the hell like people are quoting probably.
No, this is very much. I don't know who this is catering to, but we do still have to go to one of the independent restaurants doing the SpongeBob thing, because that shit looks good, and there are plenty of places that are using sesame seed buns.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's like the most basic thing.
There is one restaurant. So I don't know if any of you have heard of this, but there's a company, I guess, or a business called Off the Menu. And they team up with local kitchens to basically, I don't know if you'd call them ghost kitchens, but they're giving them, Nickelodeon and Paramount are giving these restaurants liberty to do whatever they want with the SpongeBob, visual inspiration and all of the Bikini Bottom stuff. And they're making their own menu items. So some places are doing ice cream in the shape of Krabby Patties. Some places are doing burgers that are, lettuce, tomato, bun, pickles. Some places are doing their own spin. Like there's one place in Chicago that's doing, it's like seaweed inspired like garnish. It's like jardinera peppers, but like they're like dyed blue or something. I don't know, man. Shit looks good. And so Wendy's, keep the Frosty. Keep doing purees because that shit's really good. But you can do more with the burger, I think. You can do a little bit more. Have any of you tried the Krabby Patty collaboration burger at Wendy's? Smash that like button and comment below if you're on YouTube. If you're on Spotify or Google Podcasts, go fuck yourself. And welcome to episode 48 of the Too Bad We Didn't Get to Cars podcast. My name is Nick Scarpinato.
Oh shit, David Kabushikars. And this way in the background over here, because we have
see it
really nowhere to put it right now. It's a 1962 Volkswagen Beetle. It's a Policia.
Or Police.
Police car.
I think it's Italian.
Italian for
Transformer.
The popo. Or that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't speak Italian.
I don't either. Because my name's Scarpinato, not something Italian like Scarpinato. So I only know shit about cars. And not Italy.
Hey.
But this is the start of our 3-episode countdown. We are 3 episodes away from the end of this series as we know it. We've been doing this podcast for a couple years. 3 years, I think. I think the first one was in 2021.
Something like that.
We were just babes. We were using a single camera, and it was my phone. And it looked like shit.
Yeah.
And lots happened since we started the podcast. But what hasn't changed is we don't know jack shit. We don't know jack shit about cars. So don't ask us anything on the street. So many of you on the streets, you'll come up to us, and you'll be like, Nick Scarpinato, tell me about this. What was the highest selling car in 1973? And I'm like,
the red one.
I don't fucking know. And everyone's like, They go crazy. They go crazy for that shit.
True.
Also, stop assaulting David. He's been on the receiving end of too many violent acts. So if y'all can stop trying to threaten him, we've gotten too many lawsuits of unintentional murder because he keeps murdering people.
True that. Fucking assholes. What are we talking about today?
For the
first time ever, we are not talking about movies or music because we're done.
We're done.
We're done with that.
Well, I think we can talk about movies and music, but we don't have to talk about our favorites anymore. I
like this one.
Did you catch that? Did you just catch any of that?